Alright. One day. Alright, yeah. So deep. Damn. I wonder if this water get any chemical inside. Or I don't see no tap pool or anything like that. No sight of life in here. Company probably must be in bauxite from here. You know, if you have to see the different level of soil starting from like the bottom layer, and then you get this fancy color one, then you get a normal looking clay, and then you get the little thingish color, then you get the white, and then you eventually you stay in the top. Then you get white sand to the bottom, then brownish sand, then black sand to the top. God damn. You got to love nature. Got to love nature. At night, got a flu. Taking an evening walk. What's that big fella? See what when nature get the offer. Like, this is my first time ever seeing soil like this. First time ever seen any soil like that. First time ever seen any soil like that. I never saw clay like that or anything like that before. And this nice reddish, or else a palish red type color. And you get holes in it too. Like many holes. Like this design pattern there just ooh. That's just sexy. Got this boy here. And you get one of the best Herbs to find in the jungle when you jungle. They're the best herbs to find for like to it. How you know this one is that you take it and you press it against your hand like that. See that? Give it the same design of the leaf on because you know what you want to use for medicine. You take it, you squint it up, rub it up together. Then you get the juice, and then you squeeze the juice on top, and then you rest the pot or something. What have I ever seen clay like this? I never saw anything like this before, and it's very, very much gorgeous. Like I don't want to leave. That's beautiful. It is pattern here. When you like the hands on it, like the pattern just starts to disappear. I wonder if it's like farmed into the water. Now you see here you get natural water source. It probably is a spring. A majority of the areas that do bauxite mining and so you find a lot of spring, like a real lot. You get natural waters coming from all over. I always find the pit full of water and full of mud. I wonder if I can make it all the way up here. It's gonna be a rough task. I left my motorcycle over so, but I hope that no one troubles it. Yeah, well, my day. Otherwise, than me having the flu, I think my day is going very much good. Very much good. Thank you for asking. It was really, really good. I gotta be more extra careful because it's me alone and I don't wanna ever fall and break a limb or two. And I gotta call for help. Oh, this part is giving me goosebumps, you know. To stand up at the edge here, the chills that is running through my spine. Oh shit. Ah, it's scary as hell. I don't want to go too much to the end, but that's the view from up here and down there. And still no form of life inside it. I don't know why. Because you could go to a small, like any majority of spot that when you saw spring in water or anything like that, and you may see a little fish inside, or you might see little tadpoles or the case maybe something, but there's nothing inside there. I don't know. It seems like I know the company bump up the stuff up here. I don't know. Right now it's giving me the. I don't normally. I normally take hikes and walks and those things. I know last I went on anything like this here, that is really like pulling my eyes. Every time I look at this piece of landscape here, I'd be like, damn. You get this nervous feeling like you know if you went to the top there and you look down or the top cave in and you end up rolling down, then you know you're gonna hit somewhere hard. I think you probably won't die if you like, I don't know, keep rolling. You might break a couple limbs, but the water's there to catch you. And you might can't swim, so what are the odds of me, walking between there and then that would appear like it cave down and cover me up down there? Like final destination type shit. You can escape fast enough from me down there. You escape. Look at them, there's a final destination, so I ain't gotta worry. See, Asa, oh, Asa look like hard. It's not hard, watch it. So soft, is it? Look like solid, bro. There's like he's hanging over you. Ooh, chill. I wanted to know, like, why is it that gold do not like be where bauxite is? Like, when companies work in bauxite, like they don't find no sort of gold anywhere at no point in time. And I want to know, like, why? Why is it that, I don't know, probably, and bauxite get a couple minerals in the ore. I don't know. Probably I gotta research it to see like the same minerals that is used to farm gold, if it's the same, if they get any inside the bauxite, like. God damn. I'm not far though. We got houses over there. We got houses right there. We got houses. And again, someone's camping over there with some dogs, making us sit at night. Putting in a little cardio. All my voice all is going due to this floor. I hope everyone that leave a like. I hope everyone that watching had a good day. Hope you guys are not overthinking about anything. Hope you guys didn't know what's stressing you out. And there's more to life than just being stressed out and unhappy and so forth. My boots isn't built for this. I'm sliding. This part here is the lowest point on top of the hill, so you get enough water like run into. And he's running down there to keep washing the sun down there. See, anything should happen to me. We have on a long sleeve and it's highlighted. So to be easily spotted in the dark. Yes. The apartment with the bike is right there. It's so beautiful, so peaceful. I could put the bench right here and just enjoy that. Enjoy the beauty because it is very much beautiful. Oh well, I have a pocket knife on me. Only thing I get to defend myself if anything goes south. We have 3 or 4 different types of big cats inside this area. Oh, I see there's some water over there. Hey, hello. B8J. I'm gonna go till over the side. We gotta walk like somewhere here. Get back there, and we're gonna see if any fish is in that pond over there. They got pond like somewhere right down here. I'm gonna go see if any fish is in there. But let's go beyond here first and see what's going on over there. Right now I'm blowing. I'm done tired. I don't wanna curse. Now you know they got excavators, bunch of horse in here. I one pass trying to walk closer. The guy's mud is still digging for bauxite. And saw nobody here in a while, so when I go dirt bike riding, I be like till over where the white sun is, going wrong like till over with that one is over there. There's very good dirt bike riding. I don't have money yet to buy a bigger dirt bike, a faster, powerful one, but I'm using a Chinese brand, and that's what I go riding with. I don't have money, so when I do raise, I'm gonna get to buy a more expensive one, because I have to get clothing too. So as soon as I raise enough money, I'm gonna fully tack up and so forth. For now I gotta wear what I have because I'm extra cautious. So I'm riding. I wanna know what that is. It's smelling a little awful. Ugh. I don't know what that is. The most I need to be worrying about right about now is big cats and snakes. Where the owl is an owl? I don't know if it's an owl or I don't know what it is. But there's three of them and they were here. So I don't know if that's their nest or what, but it could be clear that one there, where is it? I can't even zoom in properly. They're like right somewhere down here. But I got two of them there and the next one flew somewhere, so but that particular one has to be the female because she's staring like a real staring, like I hear she's making a lot of noise, so I'm just gonna come around here, see if anything is inside here or they just there feeding. So I'll be there. Probably their home, cause that shit is about, I would say like 3 feet deep. Damn, go straight in there, turn back through. I mean, I have a lot of bones and so forth. So I don't know if it's a feeding ground or a nest. I don't know, but you see a lot of bone fragments. I don't know if you have to see, but a lot of bone fragments. These little white fine sticks, tiny bone fragments, and you see that they've been here for a while. They've been here nesting for a while because all over here is these little fine bones. And you see a couple, I don't know if it's dog prints or what. You have some of the dogs over there. I don't know. But as you can see, she's still there. She's still beaming the side. So I'm gonna move a little bit away from our home. I don't know. Then you get this one. Same thing. You got a lot of bones here. A lot of white bones. And you can see that they're creepsy, like so, like they was there. Or like literally using these homes for long while. I don't got any GoPro or anything like that. I could have pushed down the hole, but yeah. There's a lot of cobwebs around this one, so probably they're not using this one. Hi BJ, how are you doing? I think they probably must condemn that one. I don't know. Just two I saw anymore. You got that, see there? You got the next part on that side. I gotta like jump out doing more YouTube videos. I don't know if you guys wanna subscribe, but if you guys subscribe, I can check out this pool of water, this body of water here. I wouldn't probably call it a creek, but it's a old like a old mining pit. I would call it. But the water look like it's green, so probably a minor pit because majority the lakes that we have naturally is black water. So I don't know. You guys could subscribe and stay tuned, and probably someday I'll go there and see if you see any fishes in there, or see if you fish a gator or something. Catch a gator ain't no problem here. I gotta get back into action. Right now, I'm doing their home renovation and so forth, so I'm a little bit busy. Oh, that's another one. Same thing. So you have enough of these here on the hill. I don't know what is it. And all of them, like they have a particular way that they're designing these nests or the burrow or whatever it is. But see a lot of fine bones here too. That's feather. But you're going down and they always got a branch off so it's like you can see direct down inside the hole. We have one more here. So they done three of them. Let's go over this side. Can be usually it's me and my son taking these walks, but I gotta get money to suit him up also because I can't have him walking here with clothing that is susceptible to snake bites and so forth. I'd rather snake bite me than it bit him. Oh, scrap, she might say I'm following her. But I'm just checking out the place, Mama. Mama, I pose no harm to you and your kids if you have them inside there. I think that's the owl. Oh, she's mad. She's mad. I don't want her to attack me. But I got attacked by a hawk one time and it wasn't pretty. I'm trying to see if they have a next body of water beneath here, but she flew, so that's a good thing. The two of them is in that tree there. They're focusing. Still got their eyes on me. I ain't no threat, Mama. I'm no threat, Mama. I don't want no smoke. Don't want no smoke, Mama. Don't want no smoke. I'll get into that vantage point there is hard, quite difficult. Note, I don't have any safety gears on me for any reason. So if I decide to fall off of here or any one of these cliffs, then I'm doomed. I am so doomed. I don't know if you guys can hear this through the phone, but oh, I know I'm hearing right. I'm hearing water, and yes, they do have a lake right beyond there. Yes, right by this clear peaks here. Yes, they do have a lake there. Oh, and it's, if you guys can see, it's going like way back there. That's where the lake is going. It's hard to like get to there. You see there, bush, well, it ain't that high, but still. I hear like a waterfall. So I don't know if water is coming from somewhere between there or some, but I see a little bit underneath there. So I guess water is coming there. And you see like Right there is breaking away, corroding, erosion. Yeah, long as eroding. So gotta stay far from there. This is okay. I have a lot of vegetation holding up this part of the hill. Mama's still in the tree, I guess, or is Papa? One of them is there, one of them is gone. Like literally. Why is snakes so fucking good in disguising themselves? Like damn, I don't even want to take chances like walking in this bush. I take a more cleaner approach. Like remember, I was walking, I was straight walking at time, and there was like this this snake. It was like literally like I was like 4 mm or 3 mm, like thick, like, and it was just like it was like literally green, lime green, and it was projecting out the bush like a stick, like I literally didn't like see the snake. My brother didn't see it, and he was like going to walk straight into this snake, and I barely spot like give a little shake like, and I be like, oh shit. I said, bro, watch the snake, and bro barely like jump, like, and that's how we probably escaped a dangerous situation there. So whenever doing these trail walk, guys, make sure. Oh, see it more clear there. From there straight to there, you get a body of water right there. And ooh, believe me, I know there is a gator in there for once, and I know there are anacondas in there as well. So probably in future video to come, we can journey straight over there. We could set hooks and see that. Probably find a giant black anaconda or green anaconda, or we catch some gator. Like literally a swamp. Oh, I did that like one time. I did it. I'm like 176 cm, and I was like, me and a group of friends, like, we went up there because we were catching um, parrots. We were gonna see if we get some parrots, and as we got over the hill, cause it was a really tall hill. It was really tall. So journey up the side of the hill, it was like really high. So it was we take a good amount of minutes to meet up on top of the hill. Then when we meet up on the hill now, we had to still at the flat piece at the top. We had to clear the part from the other side of the hill. Then we start head down. So in doing that, holy shit, damn, this hole is like more than freaking like 5 feet down. Damn, or probably more. Shit, if you had a drone, I would have sent it down with a camera. And the bones. Let's see. I don't wanna. They're not owls. They're owls. Yeah, they're owls. But owls don't be like old daytime. Like, maybe I could know for sure. Is it? Oh, yes, it's an owl. I see that 360 there. That 360 there was that was it. They're owls. They usually hunt like small rodents and so. And you could see. I don't know if you have to see it, but it's there. And it's looking at me. I didn't know it was an owl until you do the 360 head spin. And that was the owl. So we have 4 then so far. Or 4 burrow. We have the next one here. Yes, so I was telling you guys, right? This one's like an old one. I was telling you guys, then it was the head down like over the other side of the hill. The cliff, I gotta say, I won't say a cliff, it was a mountain. Yes, we were beginning to descend over the other side of the mountain. It was time like this here, literally. And it was like, yes, it was time this here. But we left more early, so by the time we got there, we end up like meeting there. Actually, like we didn't expect the walk would be so much. So by the time we got over and down the next year, it was like done time like this here. So we had two choices. We had, well, we didn't have no light, nothing, because we wasn't going to take so long on top of the hill. It's supposed to be like a daytime trip, and we're supposed to be like heading back to camp before nightfall. So as we decide for, well, I see boot print here, so I know that someone has went here before, and that's a good sign. Yeah. So as we ventured down the hill, it got like extra late, and I was like, damn, bro, we out of time. You understand? We were really out of time, and the only alternative was to venture like back over the hill, and I know night would have caught us dead on, and it would be worries because we didn't have no sort of light, no sort of weapon, nothing we didn't have. Because it wasn't to be that late of a venture. You understand? We were never supposed to be in that late. We wasn't to be there so late. Holiday by sun, yeah. It wasn't to be there so late, but night was coming, and we couldn't cross over back the mountain in time to reach camp. Night would have catch us, and the trail would be pitch black, and I don't know how we would make. But the only alternative we had was to cut through the valley with the swamp and go back to the main road that was leading to camp. And I think like that was one of the scariest things I ever did, because it was three of us, no sort of weapon, no sort of nothing. You understand? To defend ourselves, we had nothing. You understand? You just had each other and faith. Oh, sorry about that, everyone. I had an important call. Yeah, no water down this side also. Yes, I have water on that side. So I'm back to the story. Yeah, so it was like that late. I wasn't. We were so behind time, and night was getting in. So we decided to head through the swamp. Certain parts of the swamp didn't are that deep, right? Some part of the swamp was shallow, but certain part of the swamp was like real high, like to my chest, like there was water, like real black water, and it was done getting dark. So you're in the swamp with no weapon, nothing to defend yourself. It's getting dark, the water is black, and it's real bushy. And I was like, damn. And I start saying, I said, Father, you know that we wasn't coming here to end up like this, but you just guide us out of this situation that we were in. So as we in, we head into the camp, we head into the swamp, and we keep heading all the time. You understand? Oh There's water. You can hear it. It's running straight through. And see down there, water is going down there and heading away. So the one where it's coming from, and it just sounds real nice. Yeah, so I was telling you guys, it was getting dark and we were in like a swamp like that. Like you're going through and there's so many bush, so much water. But we didn't like space out from one another. Like we were close up. Cause was three of us and we were just close up together. We were walking like close up together. We weren't walking like far away from each other. So anything attack us, we were close enough to help one another. We're not far apart. We walking like a feet behind each other. We were walking. So we there. We going to the swamp with no soda. And we were susceptible to snakes attacks, piranhas attacks, um, and the candles attack, gator attack. We were just open to any sort of attack, and we couldn't do anything but try to fight with our bare hands to get us out of there. So that was one of my scariest experience when it comes to outdoor adventure. That was one of my scariest. When I was going through the swamp, like I saw so many big snakes skin. I like these guys is just massive. Like I believe that these are some monster and the candles be going through these parts like really like really big because we caught like numerous on many occasions we caught like real big and the kind of we caught like a 15 foot or something like that piece of 15 foot and the kind of we caught and like it was real big, you understand? So that area that we was walking through the swamp, it had real dangerous creatures inside. When it was late, we had no weapon, and we was going through blind. When I was going through, I prayed to God that hey, we just make it out safe. Because as we were going through there, I just saw so many shedded skin of big snakes. I saw like they had a part in the swamp that I saw like the bush was parting too, but like the size of that part inside the bush, it could have never ever been no other animal but a snake because it had enough water that your foot couldn't touch bottom at that spot. No sort of mammal big enough to be walking through there like that, and the foot couldn't touch the bottom, and I wanna swim through there. But you see the snake movement in the bush, I'd be like, God damn, that's a big, big anaconda. I'd be like, shit. That's when I got like more fear that something bad was gonna happen. So like we spent like half an hour to like 5 minutes inside that swamp, walking, trying to get out. I had a point that water was still to my chest, and I'd be like, oh shit. Then what gave us a easy mind that they had this old tree, and believe me, when you have old tree in a water anywhere, believe me, there are monster fish underneath there. They're monster freaking fishes and those old tree inside the water. They're monsters under there. So that's why when you're going to catch fish, you throw like close to those areas to see if you get the monster out to catch them. So when we saw the old tree in the swamp lay down, I was like, oh damn, fuck, we gotta pass right there. And it's either we walk along the thing, which that was like a really bad idea for us to walk along the tree. That's the trend with water there till to your stomach, like till to chest, water was still there. So I don't say that's the hell no. I'm not going to say I tell my friends they might be like, let's get on top see if we could get on top of the old tree and walk. Because it's really bad for us to walk alongside the tree in this swamp. So we help up on top of the old tree that fell. And we end up walking on top of the tree in the water till we meet over the other side. So when we walk over the part there, then we end up meeting a shallow part that we could like walk with our like anchor up to our ankles and walk and be like, oh god. And from there now, we just have to walk through like water to our knee and then we catch back the road. But that there is one of my scariest outdoor adventures I ever been through. And I don't think I would ever do that again because I know the consequences of that. It could have been worse because, and like now, I don't have any medical kit. I don't have anything to defend myself. I have none. So I'm susceptible to any attacks right about now, and it could be fatal. So right about now, I'm just crossing my fingers and try to stay positive all the time. Holy shit. Oh, alright. We've got it. Thank everyone for the likes, and I don't know if anyone subscribed, but I just want to say thank you guys. Alright, we've met. We've reached the destination. And I don't know if I should have walked over that side, but as you can see that they're like old machine trucks along here, so you know that machines used to like walk down this way coming to, because the boxer company was taking boxes from this area a long time ago, like a really long time ago. Oh shit, damn, it's beautiful. It's damn gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Alright, let's do a gator check. Alright, they had the next Blackwater Creek like way over the next state, like part of the state, let's say, and how you could like spot or tell if gator is in here. You have to do this, I would say, the sound check, right? To find out if in here, you do a sound check. So you know the gator probably gonna be up in the corner, so let's do the force sound check. Or it's a vibration. I don't know what is this sense pretty with, but let's do this first. Because the first time I tried it, it was like very successful because I was pelting the water and then I saw the bush over on the other side. Like I was from here and I was shining like there and I saw like the bush was shaking on the other side. I was like, what's that? And I keep shining when I see a massive black gator just crawl the corner straight to where I was trying to break. I was like, damn. So let's try that shit now. One shy. Not seeing any movements nowhere. Well, see they got some bubbles coming up there. I don't know if you guys can't see it, but they got some bubbles coming up there. And then actually, oh, you get the movement right down here. I don't know if that's don't know anything about Kia. I don't know when these guys probably there ain't anything inside there either. Probably only snakes. Like these, I feel like I gotta like catch a couple fishes and start relocating them in the spawn. But now the rainy season, so I wonder if this is here because of the rain. I don't really know, I can't tell. But I wouldn't go down there because normally, I don't know how long this has been here, but it's been here a while, so down there it's supposed to be hard because I can't take chances because it's near road, so I'm sticking here, just in the water. I don't want to go down there next stop down there. I ain't seen any movement so far, so I guess the place is dead. No movement, no movement, no movement. No sign of movement. We have to come here and bait it up to see if anything will eat it off. You know the most fucked up thing about these side of fucking your name's like I don't ever like want to like travel these places and like locate any like deceased person. I don't ever want to walk and find anything like that. Alright. One more cipher. Good luck to see if anything gonna pop up. that's it, but it's getting dark out. I don't have to walk far. I still don't want to leave here when it's too much dark. I look like I can't walk over this thing. I see they had some old truck here. Let's go up there. Like the texture of the ground here, like really soft. Somebody was down here. Footprint there. That's nice. Holy shit. Watch here. I will here and like I'm literally the easy part right here. I could have came right through there. I guess the walk was fun. Gotta touch here. Go get my motorcycle. Been a nice afternoon walk. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I only have 2 likes. Okay, down there. The 2 person that find it in the heart to like. Like what? Like, what is condom doing there? What is condom doing there? Damn. Like humanity just find it nice to like leave their semen all over. Humanity just ruining this world. Everywhere you want to go, you want it later. Well, I walked so, went up that hill, go so, come back around so, and then came to here. That is the end, folks. He wants these beauties are sleeping. It's time for you to go home. The minute this bush is sleeping, it's time for you to go home. The dogs see me. They see me. They're coming.